What's up, my friends? Geek in the house. Man, stop everything you're doing because this past Sunday was absolutely insane for the pop culture world. We just witnessed an explosion of news with 9 brand new movie trailers dropping all at once during the Super Bowl intervals, and my hype is officially through the roof. But before we dive into the greatness of what we saw, we have to talk about the massive elephant in the room and the controversy that's taking over the internet. Marvel was a total no-show. Can you believe that? No Avengers, no Spider-Man, not even a tiny teaser. For years, Marvel used the Super Bowl as their main stage, but in 2026, they simply vanished. And it wasn't just them. Where was Dune 3? The biggest movies of the year didn't even buy 10 seconds of airtime, and it makes you wonder if they're losing their grip or just saving it for later. But don't let that discourage you, because the trailers we did get are pure cinematic fire, and we need to break them down right now. First up, the legend is back, and I'm talking about Scream 7. Neve Campbell is officially returning as Sidney Prescott in what looks like the ultimate fan service move. The teaser is chilling, showing Ghostface going after Sidney's daughter, forcing her back into a nightmare she thought was buried years ago. It feels like a true return to the franchise's roots, especially with Kevin Williamson back in the director's chair. This one drops on February 26th, and I'm already counting the days. But if you're more into sci-fi, Ryan Gosling just stole the show with Project Hail Mary. Based on the book Devorador de Estrellas, the trailer shows Gosling as an astronaut who wakes up alone in space, only to realize he has to team up with a rock-like alien named Rocky to save humanity. The visuals are stunning, and the chemistry between them looks like it's going to be the heart of the movie when it hits theaters on March 19th. Now, for the fans of animation and family movies, we got some heavy hitters. Pixar showed us a wild concept where a girl literally transfers her mind into a beaver to save nature. It's that classic, weird, and emotional Pixar humor we love, coming March 6th. But the real moneymaker was definitely Super Mario Galaxy. The teaser was short, but it showed everything we wanted: Yoshi, Toad, and even that massive T-Rex from Odyssey. It's basically a license for Nintendo to print money, and it arrives on April 1st. And we can't forget the chaos of minions and monsters. Instead of a direct Minions 3, they're taking us back to the 1920s where the Minions try to film a monster movie and end up accidentally summoning real mummies and giant rabbits. It's pure madness, and it's coming July 2nd. But it wasn't all perfect, right? We have to talk about the Star Wars situation. I love The Mandalorian, but the teaser for The Mandalorian and Grogu felt a bit off. It looked a little dated, almost like a commercial from the 70s, just showing them riding through the snow. I'm really hoping Jon Favreau has some tricks up his sleeve before the May 21st release because the hype is feeling a bit weak right now. On the other hand, DC was absolutely genius with their marketing. They skipped the main Super Bowl and promoted Supergirl during the Puppy Bowl to show off Baby Crypto. It was the most adorable and effective marketing play of the night, and I'm fully on board for the July 25th release. And finally, the 2 biggest shocks that no one saw coming. First, Steven Spielberg is returning to his roots with Day D, a romantic alien invasion movie that looks equal parts terrifying and beautiful, dropping June 11th. But the real bomb was The Adventures of Cliff Booth, a spin-off from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt returning, written by Quentin Tarantino and directed by David Fincher. It's stylish, violent, and looks like the cinematic event of the decade. Oh, and a quick shout out to Disney for trolling us with that Toy Story 5 teaser, which turned out to be just a 4-second Levi's commercial. Not cool, guys. But overall, what a night. Which trailer was your absolute favorite? Are you mad at Marvel or hyped for the return of Brad Pitt? Drop your theories and your hype in the comments because I'm reading and replying to everyone today. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, love you all, and I'm out.